Come on, you can do it. Morning, Junkyard. Christy, nice to see you. Kevin. All right, I'll have your 7:45 appointment. Well, good luck. I remember you telling me you had an appointment. It's a Cub Cadet doctor, probably. I charged my phone. Put a bunch of stuff online for my wife's uncle, and man, I'm just getting hammered. And you'd be surprised. I didn't realize there's that many people out there like me, but there's a bunch of them that want something for nothing. Couldn't believe it. Yep. Biden in the light brain, yeah. So we had an auction to do last night. It was raining, and I didn't want to go because I didn't want to take the card out in it. It quit raining. I got there and it was sunny and everything, and then it started to sprinkle. After about an hour and a half being there, it started to sprinkle. Then it stopped, so it wasn't bad. It only sprinkled for a few minutes, and it wasn't even enough to get you wet. Just enough to let you know that it was, sprinkling. So we did pretty good. So yeah, pay me to come. That's my sentiments exactly. We got a car dolly that's been converted into a motorcycle trailer. Okay, but you can still use it as a car dolly. I told you guys yesterday this guy wanted to sit for his Can-Am. Well, another guy wanted it, And they went down there and looked at it, and I guess he's buying it because he made my wife's uncle an offer. If he put tires on it, new tires on it, he'd give him so much money for it. And he's going to buy another trailer too. And so um, I guess he's found here. I don't know. Hopefully, then that way I can cross that one off. And he he's got a fifth wheel, and a few people want that, so fifth wheel trailer. So that's right there, Skeeter. The early bird gets cooked and gets eaten. So we got home about 9 o'clock. By the time everything got done, 10 o'clock. He doesn't want to buy tires, I guess. Well, my wife's uncle, he owns a tire shop, so yeah. So that's probably the best thing for it. And the guy showed up in a banana car. He's got money. It's a custom made car, looks like a banana. Yeah. Never seen one until the other day. Seen a picture of it. It was at, we have a car show every first Friday downtown, and it was there. So he wants it. He wants, I don't know, car dolly to I don't know what he wants it for, but I guess he wants to haul a motorcycle or something with it behind this banana. I have no idea. No, probably. Legs are all itching, dry skin. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll get a set of decent tires put on it at a remarkable price. You know, you know, set of $200 tires for $400. Them kind of deals that sound so good. The deal sounds so good. That by the time it's all said and done, you're going to get screwed, right? Banana is a PC hot dog. Let's see. Well, they ain't looking too good over there. Oh, it doesn't look like the internet's working all that great either. You can't drive on, yeah, like the Beastie Boys, yeah. Uh, I'm tuckered. I want to do this 5 days a week, but I can't imagine working that hard 5 days a week. Gender benders. I need a nappy. Yeah. Oh, I'll be fine. I got a bunch of stuff to do today. I can't afford to take a nappy. I get all the the pots and pans washed from yesterday. I will get some hot dogs today. Oh, if I can find them. Yeah, I gotta get a neighbor with better internet. Yeah, I know that joke. Yeah, it'll give you a heart attack. No. Um, yeah, I gotta find some of them. Gotta get some diet Fago. Oh, well, you're welcome. Something special going on today? I'm here for you guys. Moral support. I know what it is. You guys look at me and then you look at yourself and you say, oh, man, my life ain't so bad. Look at him. Poor guy. Look at him. Yeah. No, I didn't watch Trump yesterday. I've been busier than a one legged man in an ass kicking contest there. Okay. No. Um, yeah, I got up and here yesterday. Had to do a few things on the Facebook thing for his marketplace. And then I used to like the tab. Yeah. Um, had to get a bunch of stuff all done. Tonight I got to start the uh, around 6 o'clock or so, 7. I got to start the ice maker up for tomorrow, unless it's raining. So, but yeah, a few people have gotten their. We haven't gotten a bill yet. I don't know. Well, maybe she has. After the 2 to 7, double your increase. Yeah, them bastards had to be shot over there at the power company. I want to get a gas stove. Anyways, a few people have gotten their bill and they just about had heart attacks. $500 a month because they increased it from 2 to 7. Yeah, from the time that the hottest part of the day, when you got to cook anyways and stuff like that, they doubled your rate. Makes it look easy. That's right. Anyways, we're in the process of looking for a natural gas stove. Um, I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to buy a nice one. I can't afford a brand new one. Not for what they want. Not the the $3,000-$4,000 ones. Um, that is terrible. You're right. I'm waiting for Lowe's or somebody to have a sale on them, and then I want to buy one. So, yep, up again. So, yeah, it is extortion. They're doubling our rates from two to seven. Yeah, and the government let them do it. Huh. Because it's supply and demand, peak, and it's only supposed to be for the summer. You wait till the winter time. We're gonna double your rates during the winter too. From the time it's dark to the time it's light. Yeah, they'll double the rates. That because your Christmas lights will be on. You're gonna have to have the heat on and all the other stuff. Yeah, just the fuel cost. You're right. Electricity is probably one of the cheapest things to make. Um, that's why I don't know. After I see this first bill or whatever, I might have to start unplugging freezers. So, I got a gas water heater. I got a gas furnace. Need to get a natural gas stove, and I don't know, maybe even a propane refrigerator. I got a propane refrigerator outside in the truck or in the garage. Yeah, for your electricity, well, that ain't bad. Now, is that $40 in that funny money, or is that American money? He used to have we live, next to Canada, and you'd go to some of these places and they try to pay in Canadian money. And a friend of mine said, "I don't want none of that funny money. I want American money." Yeah, you're loony. Well, anyways, we used to go to a food trailer. The food trailer was actually in the landfill. At the very back side of the landfill, there was a food trailer back there, and you could stop and get lunch or breakfast or whatever. And It was great. They were busy. They would get about 150 customers a day. So, and that's where he come up with that funny money. So, because they would get a bunch of Canadians. Uh, I don't know if you guys remember years ago when they were talking about all the Canadian trucks coming down for garbage, and they'd be lined up for miles. That's where they were going, was that landfill. Oh. And by the way, I did brush my hair this morning. Just don't look at. If you guys ain't never seen a loonie, I think it's a $2 coin or whatever, and it's regular coin colored, and then it's got a gold inlay in it with a loony bird. Owie. Canadian money is extra, you're right. Okay, a loonie is $1 and a toonie is $2. Okay. I need a Flowbee, you're right, Skeeter. One of these days I'll give up enough ambition to take my clippers outside, and I'll do me a clip job outside. That's probably it's probably where they get the Looney Tunes at their junkyard. Good morning, Brad. So, there you go. You woke up. There you go. Yep. There you go. The bike's on around it. There you go. Is my helmet on crooked? Nope, it's on fine. Yeah. Yeah, am I woke now? Yeah. Are you woke now, Brad? You know, um, being late is reason to be put in the corner for a few minutes. Uh, reprimandation, reprimands. Yeah. I remember when I used to show up late to work. Oh, they'd get all sorts of pissed. You should have been here at 6 o'clock. I said, why? What happened? Yeah, I used to get all sorts of upset about that one. Anybody on D Live? Says I have 3 watchers, but nobody's posted anything on D Live since I started. If not, I'll shut it off. Yeah, wet teddy bears. There you go. Just ran out. That's right. I just ran out. Get your wet teddy bears here. Guaranteed wet, or the next one's free. How you doing there, Arizona? Nice to see you. You're looking suave and debonair today. Probably not so much suave and not so much debonair, but you are looking. So one of these days, I got to catch up on a bunch of videos. I haven't seen anything of yours in a while. I got to get in there and I'll watch 5 or 6 of them at a time, in a row. Ken Rollins, I haven't watched any of his either in a few months or a couple months. I gotta get to watching some of his too. I like watching him. Yeah, I'm telling you, you didn't know it, but you sure are. No. Good to wake up. That's right. I tell you what, I know honestly, I'd love to move to Arizona. I think. The heat's dry. That's the thing about it. Nice dry heat. Get down, you. There we go. Yeah, it's a good shampoo. I use that Old Spice shampoo, or I use Head and Shoulder shampoo, but I use the Old Spice body wash. You'll buy me a hot dog? Well, hell, I'm packing my bags right now. So, if you can find a hot dog, that's the problem. There's another guy in town. He's doing a campground at the Faster Horses. Faster Horses is a big concert, lasts all weekend long or something like that, up at MIS. They'll literally fill MIS with people and it's all these big bands and stuff, country bands and stuff. Um, he ordered 5,000 hot dogs to sell in that 3-day period. I said, "What are you going to do for buns?" He said, "I got them ordered too." I said, "Okay." Well, in order to do it Faster Horses, inside the pit, the infield and stuff, they want $6,000 to buy in. Okay. And then you got to give them 20% of your profit of what you sell. Not your profit, of what you sell. Okay. Well, first of all, to sell 6,000 hot dogs or $6,000 worth of hot dogs, you'd have to sell 2,000 hot dogs at $3 a piece just to make that money, just to pay them. And that's not including the cost of your hot dogs and anything. So you're gonna have to sell around 2,500, 2,600 to pay for your hot dogs and their $6,000. And then after that, they want 20%. And the reason why, and they'll get their 20% is because everything that you have, all your buns, all your hot dogs, your condiments, everything, they control. If you need 10 pounds of hot dogs, you call them up, they'll run them back to you. If you need another 5 packs of buns or 50 packs of buns or whatever, they run them to you. They keep everything in a separate in their walk-in coolers for you, so that they know exactly what you have, what you started with, and what you sold. Isn't that a crock of shit? Yeah, yeah. They just um, I wouldn't do it that way to begin with, because do you know how big of a flop that would be if nobody paid the $6,000? If nobody paid the $6,000 to get in to sell food, nobody would show up to that or to that concert. You know, yeah, it sounds like the government. It is a crock. It is. If nobody, you're doing them a favor by coming in and selling food, because if you sell food, people stay. Same way with auctioneers. You know, some auctioneers want to charge you to come and sell food, and you just flat tell them, hey, I'm not going to pay you to sell food. You know why? Because if I'm not there selling food, you got people going to leave. They get hungry, they leave. I've had plenty of auctioneers tell me that. The reason why they want people to sell food there is because people will stay if they don't have to leave to go get something to eat or something to drink. So, now, I don't mind doing a buy-in, but I'd never do a 6 hour. I'd never do anything more than $1,000. I don't think. And for $1,000, I'd have to have a guarantee that I'd make at least $6,000. If I didn't, I want my $1,000 back. So, we just did that one in Morenci at the festival in Morenci, and it was only $175 buy-in, which wasn't bad at all. But I lost $450 at the end of the week, the weekend. Yeah. So, yes, I have. I'm licensed. I'm insured. I'm health inspected. Um, Everything. I have uh, you know, food handlers cards. Everything. Yeah. 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 I got you Gretchen haircut. You're right. We're supposed to go down maybe to West Virginia this weekend, but I don't know. I contacted him last night, finally, and again, and well, we got somebody coming tomorrow. We'll let you know. Well, you told me all this other stuff, and then all of a sudden I went to talk to you, and you wouldn't answer your cell phone, you wouldn't answer your Facebook messages or nothing. Um, I have to call for 2 inspections a year. Okay, so I get 2 inspections, and I have to pay for those. And um, but yeah, they could pop in at any time they want, but they don't. They're too damn lazy. So, well, since nobody's answered me on the D Live, I'm shutting that off. If you're on D Live and you're watching, let me know because I'm going to be shutting it off in about 1 minute. Yeah. So that's um, hot dog carts or hot dog trailers or whatever you want to call them. It's you can practically print your own money, especially when it's really hot out. Because a hot dog really, you can carry that around and eat it. But people like, you buy water, pop. I think I'm gonna start selling Gold Peak iced tea. Yep, for TB and hepatitis. You're right. Yeah, but that's pretty much gone. Hepatitis is still here, but I wear gloves. Anytime I touch something, I wear gloves. So, um, not like a lot of. I was talking to that the other hot dog guy. Oh, anyways, he ordered 5,000 hot dogs. I said, lots of luck getting those. He said, I know. I can't get all beef hot dogs. I said, what are you getting? The three meat, pork, beef, and chicken. I said, are you kidding me? No. Them guys are going to be so drunk, they're not going to know it anyways. Whatever. And he's still going to charge $5 a hot dog. So, yeah. More power to you, buddy. That'll come back and bite you sooner or later. So, that all that money you make now or then is going to be nice, but later it's going to screw you. And he told me, he says, well, I don't. He doesn't do anything for less than $800. Because he said he makes anywhere between 800 and 1,200 bucks a day in his hot dog truck, and so he doesn't cater or anything for less than $800. He said I normally charge 12. But it depends on the circumstance. I'll go down to 8. So, okay, but I'll never do anything. Yeah, they're all meat hot dogs. That's right, there, junkyard. They'll never do nothing for less than 8. I said, well, if you got anybody that wants to pay you less than $800, you just send them my way. He said, give me your phone number. Hey, I'll take every $800 or $799 job. You're damn right it will. So, yeah. Right now, I set it up. If I go someplace, it's 100 hot dog minimum, which is $300. Okay. I guarantee you, if you want me to come there, I'll guarantee you 100 hot dogs. Okay. That doesn't include, your pop and chips and stuff like that, but that's just $100 minimum or 100 hot dog minimum. So, how about 750? I know. How about 750? 750? Yeah. Anyways, D Live, I'm shutting. If anybody's on D Live, you should have answered. No, I'm going to shut off D Live because I am having a hard time with the internet. Excuse me. There we go. I gotta get me a cup of coffee and powder my nose. I'll be right back. Huh. No, I didn't get to make it. No, I wasn't making coffee. So I had to make me a cup of coffee. Skeeter's not talking to you this morning? Oh, well, thank you. Tara, good morning. If you're looking for me on D Live, nobody was on there. It said 3 people, but nobody was talking, so I shut it off. Oh, oh, no sense, no sense blowing out my internet there. So You're looking lovely as ever today, Tara. By the way, I liked your profile picture that you put up. You're welcome. Oh yeah, huh? I haven't seen Picker Rick in about a month and a half, I guess, or 2 months, almost 2 months. You was talking to the potential, your potentially new boyfriend, or your potential new husband. Did he ask you to marry him, Christy? Do tell. I missed it too. I don't know what time you were on, but I didn't get home till 9 o'clock my time, and 10 o'clock's when we finally got everything done. Sure. Cute kitty kitty, where have you been? Good morning. Nice to see you. You was only yesterday. That's the thing with it. If you're going to play music, basically, if you ain't got a channel you want to, throw to the wind, you have to just do it on D Live. But see that Let's Hug It Out, that's never going to be monetized. So, you know. Well, you got D Live there, Junkyard. Go there and listen. That's why when I do when I do music, I try to play on YouTube until they actually cut me off, and then when they finally cut me off, then I go, just to D Live. But I think it's a bunch of BS that you can't play music on YouTube, especially if you're using YouTube Music. Now, if you're using YouTube Music, you should be able to play it on YouTube. Don't you think? I would think so. It's not like they're not getting um, the ads and stuff like that, because if you're watching it and the ad pops up, you're paying to watch the ad too. You know, your 3G won't keep up. Oh, okay. Well, hell, my 3G won't keep up either. Huh. Skeeter, did she ask you if you wanted to walk her home from school? And you said, yes, I do. Did you find a, did you take her down to the swimming hole? Did you find a frog and you shook it at her and said, this frog's for you? Mm-hmm. Do you remember when and would you like to get together again? Should I see you after school? He'll call you up from time to time if you got a dime and say, "Hello, baby. Ain't you cool?" Yeah, you give the garden a drink this morning. Well, they got a drink last night. Son-in-law was out there the night before last. I actually haven't been out there and looked at it, but he rototilled and he hoed and so. I didn't buy anything at the yards or at the auction either last night. They had a cider press, and I wanted to buy that, but I didn't even get a chance to even go look at it. Might even take a drink yourself. There you go. Right from the garden hose. Oh, right from the bottle. There you go. While you're waiting for breakfast. Hmm. Yep, like beer. I Florida snowbird is ready to migrate. You coming up north, are you, Skeeter? I gotta pick up. I gotta pick up biscuits and sausage gravy this weekend. Or for this weekend. Remind me. Maybe coming to Saginaw. Oh, Saginaw, Michigan. Well, if you come up north, Skeeter, email me and I'll give you my phone number because I'm sure you're gonna be coming up 75. Either that, yeah, 75. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Swing around through the southern border, then come back up. I'm 150 miles, about 125 miles from Saginaw, but he's going to be coming up 75 or 23. And 23, I'm only 30 miles from, 28 miles, and then 75, I'm 34, 36 miles from, something like that. 40 miles, less than 40 miles. You been to Saginaw? Yeah, Saginaw, Michigan. You've been to Detroit too? I'm sorry. People say, "Oh, Detroit's a beautiful city." Yeah. You just hop in the car with me, and I'll show you parts of Detroit that you'll be sitting there scrunching down in your seat and screaming for mercy because it's not a beautiful city. Yeah. You followed the hockey team, huh? So you're a groupie. So yeah, I used to go down in them bad places in the middle of the night. Seems awful funny that the most of the time you have to do any work is in the bad parts of towns in the middle of the night. Your granddaughter lives in Detroit. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, if you decide to come up to Michigan, which way are you coming? 23 or 75? Because both of them go to Saginaw. Um, well, they merge together, then go up that way. Yeah. Actually, I think Saginaw, if I ain't mistaken, is like exit 100 or something like that. Maybe it's 150. It's one of the two. I know it's an even number. Um, Years ago, I traded a golf cart. I bought a golf cart. Um, Went to go look at a golf cart. Yeah. Anyways, I went to look at a golf cart, and the guy wanted $1,900 for it, and it was a nice golf cart. Still had the golf caddy on the back, and the convertible top to keep your golf clubs dry and stuff. And I was looking at it, and the guy sold golf carts for a living, or for pastime or whatever. He had a bunch of them, and he wanted $1,900 for it. And I looked at it. I said, no, nope, uh, I don't want it for $1,900 because I know it isn't worth 1,900. So I said I was I was born at night, but not last night. What do you mean? I said it's a nice cart. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't worth $1,900. And he said, well, man, I got to sell something because I got a house payment due. Really? House payment? Hmm. How much is your house payment? My house payment's $1,100 a month. I'll give you $1,100 for that golf cart. I can't do that. All right, well, you got until I hit the door of the pickup truck and then I'm gone. Or the car, excuse me. I got right to the door, went to touch the door. He says, is that cash? I said, yeah, as long as you deliver it today. Where at? And I said, Paradise Campground, 10 miles from here. I can deliver it. So, $1,100. I paid him. Went up there and waited at the campground. About 30 minutes later, here he shows up with my new cart. Now, the cart was, I don't know, 3 years old, probably. I used it for one season and decided I needed a pickup worse than I needed a cart. So I sold the golf cart, or traded the golf cart for a pickup, and I went and picked the pickup up in Saginaw. Me and the guy went up and picked it up. It was at his father-in-law's barn. It was a 99 extended cab, 3/4 ton pickup. Run like a champ. It did need a new battery. We got it started, needed a new battery, but uh, I drove it from Saginaw to the campground, parked it at the campground, and then the next day he come over with uh, a trailer and picked up the golf cart. So, yeah, yeah. Well, the only reason why you don't hear so much about Detroit is because Chicago outshadows it, but there's still a lot of crime in Detroit. So, good morning, Dan. Nice to see you. Kevin had a doctor's appointment at 7:45. So, the electric car you can afford. Actually, I like to get that pickup Elon Musk is selling. The hell, that's only $40,000. And it's by the time he's all said and done, it's supposed to have them unbreakable windows and everything like that. You remember when he was pitching that, and then all of a sudden he took a baseball and threw it at the window and shattered it. He said, "Oops, wasn't supposed to do that." AKA Steve, yeah, also known as Steve, yeah. So, Narrow Valley with Glenn. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I see you changed your name again, huh? Huh. Hold on a second. There we go. My computer needs to restart, it says, to update. So I was told it to restart at 12 p.m. Yeah, get the one with solar panels building. That's right. Under Rock and Right. Yep. Under Rock and Robin. Tweet, tweet, tweet. I know your extension cord won't reach my house. Yeah. It will. Yeah. You want me to charge for you? Yeah. Well, did you see in California they were having rolling brownouts and they told people not to charge their electric cars? Okay, so you're not going to work tomorrow. Yep. Well, that's the thing. I realize solar panels can't charge a lot, okay? But if they built um, your car with solar panels on the roof, okay, and on the trunk deck, if they did that, just your car sitting out there in the parking lot, or sitting, at work for 8 hours or whatever, just sitting there getting charged. Um, I think that would help, don't you? Sure, and it's not gonna fully, it might fully charge your car, depends on how far you drive back and forth or whatever. But if your car is sitting outside for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it's daylight 15 hours a day, and you only drive it 20 miles a day or whatever, I'm sure solar panels built into your hood or your roof and your trunk deck um, would significantly lower the cost of your charging that vehicle. Yeah, your car won't start. Call AAA. What do you need? I need a jump. No, I need to charge my electric cord. I'm like I said, I'm no electrician or anything, and I really don't know that much about solar. But I would think if your car is sitting out there for 15 hours a day, them solar panels are going to help charge. You rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, they work great for me. So I can't get my car in the garage. You're right. Yeah, it would work good for me. And they got them solar panels now that are, they're just a little bit thicker than a paper towel. And you could adhere that, or they could put that right on top of your car, and on your truck, on your top of your car and your trunk deck. And I think it would be a good way to go. And they could run the wiring through the back window. You know what I'm saying? Like how you got to the defrosters and stuff. They can make the back windshield so when they hooked up the solar panels, it hooked up from the top and the bottom, and then they could run the wiring back to the battery. Yeah. They had electric cars in the 1900s. They sure did. They used to plug them into the house. Yeah, Jay Leno has one. You're right. It's funny. Last night, um, some guy ordered a sausage, so I grabbed the sausage, put it in a bun. He wanted sauerkraut on it. I put the sauerkraut on it. I'm going like this for the sausage. I said, watch it. It's awful hot. He said, oh, that don't bother me. he went to take, he sat down on a couple of pallets about 10 feet from us. He went to take a bite. And so I told you it was hot. He said, man, that son of a bitch is hot. I said, I know it's hot. So I tried to tell you that it was hotter than hell and me just holding on to it to give it to you. Yeah, so does George Jetson. George Jetson. Mm-hmm. I told him sometimes the buns are hotter than the hot dogs, man. You grab a bun sometimes, because I steam them. They get so damn hot you can't hold on to them. But that's why I like a nice steamed hot dog bun. I mean, if you're going to eat it, you might as well have a nice, soft, hot dog bun. Some bitch, that's right. You're right, junkyard. And the sauerkraut was probably hotter than hell too at the time. I made 7 pounds of sloppy Joe last night. I had 2 3-pound packages and then one pound package. Then with the sauce and stuff, it was around 10 pounds of sloppy Joe. And what I have now left is about a cupful. I left some home last night because I took a pan with me. I didn't want to take a big pan because I didn't think I was going to use it all because I didn't think there'd be very many people there. Well, there was 100. My auction number was 97, and there was people that come in after me. So I know Edison never had it. He didn't believe in it. Electricity. Yeah. So where was I going? I gotta remember. Hell, I can't even remember what I was talking about now. Oh, sloppy Joe. Um, I sold. Let's see. I think I sold 20 sloppy Joes, um, 18 sausages, and about 25 hot dogs. So, and then the rest was pop and water. I went walking up by the ticket booth, and I said, "I'm the hot dog guy." She says, "Yeah, I know. I ain't never met you, but my daughter-in-law tells me, and hopefully," she said, "Did you bring sloppy Joe today?" I said, "I sure did." She says, "Well, I gotta try some of that because she told me that's the best sloppy Joe she's ever had, and she hated to hurt my feelings." I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." So got going about, I don't know, half hour into the sale. I scooped up some, put it in a bowl for her because she wanted some in a bowl. And I took it to her, and she said, "What do I owe you?" I said, "Nothing." She took a few bites of that, and she says, "Could you give me the recipe?" Sloppy Joe in Key West. So I giving her what I do, how I make it. And she says, "You know what? My daughter-in-law was right. This is the best I've ever had too." So um, she was on a gator and she was probably 30 feet away from me. And she yelled out when everybody was around. She says, "Hey, that's the best sloppy Joe I ever had." And somebody asked me if I had any. I said, "I'm all out, man." I sold all out yesterday at Sloppy Joe, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Good morning, Cornbread. I had D Live up and running, but nobody was in there. Nobody would answer, so I shut it down because the internet was playing hell with me. But they can go get vaccine. Well, tell them to come here, and I can tell him where to go. Yeah. Good morning, Timmy. I'm sorry. I seen ya. I was just in the middle of a conversation. Sippy Joe. Yeah, while his president goes, that's right. Well, I can guarantee you one thing, Cornbread. They're not going to go to the border and ask people to get vaccinated. You can't get them there to go to the border to talk about the illegal aliens. How are you going to get them to go there and vaccinate anybody? It probably is all the lemon orchards, yeah. There's only um, it said 3 people there, but nobody would answer. So hell, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Did he fill his diapers? I'll have to. See if I can get it to come up. Yeah. Oh shit. Here it is. No, it's not. Hold on. There it is. That's why he couldn't answer questions on Afghanistan. Damn it, Joe. Damn it. Damn it, Joe. Jeez. Joe, you should have sent a hoe to do that. I'm not getting poked either. Yes, they are 100% beef. Hey, yeast. I love a yeast roll, man. Oh, you know what I like is the yeast raised donuts. Oh man, it's like biting into a pillow with no feathers. hmm Hamster beef. That's right. Was good. That's pretty cool there, cornbread. I tell you what, things are going to start getting tough. Probably going to end up having to sell hamster hot dogs. That's right. Can't find any meat anywhere else. Either that or just start selling a picture of a hot dog, let people think what it should have tasted like, and then that way I can just keep selling pictures of them. You'll take 2 pictures? Would you like sauerkraut on that or hot chili? Guinea pigs are good eating? Yeah, they are. Especially when you put them over, rotisserie. One of those little rodents that live down south, down there in Florida. I can't remember, but they look like a giant guinea pig. Yep. Methods. I'm actually thinking about getting some rabbits. No, they're Nutria or something like that. Yeah, give your guns to Como. Yeah. Oh, it's Nutria or something like that. You know what I'm talking about there, Skeeter? Yeah, they do eat them in Peru. They raise them. Yeah, they're just like you got guinea pigs running all over the place. Your neighbor's got like 10 chickens. All say, hey, I'd like to have chickens here too, but they passed a law we couldn't. I don't remember anybody voting on it, but oh, the city council did. Yeah, I think it's time to get new city council and yeah, nutrient and I don't know where they're at, but yeah, they eat them. Hmm. I do have to eggs for days. That's right. I do got to run to some place and get some uh, green bean seeds or green bean plants. That's pretty cool, junkyard. If you want to see how messed up Chicago is, check out this. Check this out. Innocent person in a hotel. Huh. Sorry, but I'm reading it. I, I'll have to watch that. Good morning, Jerry. There you go. Roasted space alien sandwiches. Huh. You're right. Right. Well, did he do anything? I mean, was maybe he was on his way to a gun show or something? Hell, I don't know. He didn't knock a window out and start shooting people, did he? But I see he, proposed marriage to his girlfriend. Huh. I don't understand it. I really don't. Why did the cleaning, maid go in and see his guns and stuff, and that's why? Anymore. I'm pretty sure the government's city government or whatever had something to do with it. But anymore, they don't work for us anymore. If you guys haven't noticed that, you might want to take notice because they do not work for us no more. They work for themselves and the corporations. They don't work for us. They work for the greed. Hell yeah, you got to carry a gun in Chicago. Yeah. And that is messed up. Yeah, she's wanting help now. She's the one that created this damn mess, and she wants us to pay for it. There's a reason why they call it shit Chicago, because it is a shithole. So just like Detroit, it's a shithole. Sure, there's nice parts of it, but the bad parts outweigh the nice parts. And until the government there, the local government takes care of it, you know, it's always going to be a shithole. Atlanta's Atlanta's a shithole. Los Angeles is a shithole. San Diego is a shithole. Cleveland's a shithole. Akron's a shithole. Every major city is a shithole. Even Washington D.C. is a shithole. There's some decent parts of every one of those cities, but until the government and the police take care of all the crime and stuff, they're always going to be shitholes. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tara. Well, hopefully they'll get it out and she'll make a full recovery. Um, yeah, and prayers to her. You're right. You know, gallbladder surgery isn't a good surgery. I mean, it's not as bad as it was 40 years ago or whatever. Facebook messages or mail? Or did you text me? Okay. I bet they are, Junkyard. I bet Zuckerberg and Dorsey are watching Newsmax or Fox. I just seen that. Let's see, I got a new message. I haven't gotten anything from you yet there, Dan. Quick question, you guys. I want to show you something. The Lego? Huh. That's funny. Um, I want to show you something here. Now, this is just an observation. Now, I just got a. That's the camper. Me and Kathy looked at that camper. We were going to buy it, but she wants to buy something different now. So, um, I just got a message. Hopefully, you guys can answer that message for me. Does that camper have air conditioning? I don't know. I can't answer. Maybe I'm blind or something, but I'm damn sure seeing air conditioner on top of her. Some people shouldn't be allowed to breed, I'm telling you. Anyways, this is what Dan sent me. Um, it's the Capitol Riot Legos. With Buffalo Man. Hey. And Nasty Peslosi's desk and everything. Yeah. That's some funny shit. I don't want it for Christmas. No, I did not see that. $7:30 to 2 today. So you're getting ready to be to work. Okay. What were the ones that I don't understand this? What they were carrying there, Junkyard? Oh yeah, you're right. There is a lot of spies on Facebook and Google and Twitter and all that. Where do you think the government gets all their bullshit from? All they got to do is give you 8 hours off. That's it. Yeah, no, I got to get. Yeah, Dan wants diamond art for Christmas. Yeah, I know that, Christy. Morning, Jerry. So I seen the post you put up or you sent me, but I didn't understand what it was about there, Junkyard. I'm sorry. I'm kind of ignorant. Knock knock. Who's there? Biden. Biden who? Who's he? Yeah. I don't. I don't know. You'll have to enlighten me. Like I told you, Junkyard, I'm not a very smart man. The only thing I got going for me is good looks and common sense. Right. No, no. Oh, Dan, dog. No, I don't want diamond art. Well, yeah, send me diamond art. Yeah, Kathy will do it. Right. Well, I have a phone case that my phone sits in, so that they can turn on the mic and or camera all they want, but they're not gonna. Whatever they hear is gonna be muffled, and whatever they see is gonna be blank. So, oh, I full-heartedly believe they can turn the camera on anytime they want and not let you know. I believe that 100%. So, diamonds are forever. You're right. And for some reason, somehow, some way, it's in their terms and agreement because you're never going to read the terms and agreement because they make it so damn long you can't read it. It's bigger than a book. By the time you read it, the phone or the computer or whatever is already 2 years old. You know, there's a reason for that. So they know you won't read it. Jimmy John's, that's right. Oh yeah, they can even access your Ring camera by through Wi-Fi. You're right. Your camera came on, huh? Yeah, you know they wouldn't do that. You're right. Yeah, you know they wouldn't do that. Bullshit. Oh. So I told the wife, I said, if I was ever going to do something outside, I go out there and shut the Ring off or pull a battery out of it because they can find it. And I told her this 3 or 4 weeks ago. They can the cops already know you got a Ring. Okay, um, they know I have a Ring because it's in the neighborhood network, so they all know who's got rings. Yeah. They send an update to turn it back on. Yeah, they don't like you shutting off nothing because they can't. I'm telling you that um, they're probably spying on you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As long as you got power to your device is on, they'll check it. You're right. You can't take your battery out of your cell phone no more. That's because you can't shut it off completely. It's always powered up. But get you one of them cell phone covers, holders. That's like a pouch. It's I don't have it out here. It's in the bedroom right now. But it looks like this. And you put your phone in it, and it's got a flap over it, and you just shut it up. That's it. They ain't gonna be able to hear nothing because it's padded on the inside. Okay, so the sound's gonna be muffled, and they can't see nothing. And right now, my phone is upside down on a napkin right here, so the only thing they're gonna get is a muffled sound. And if they turn the camera on, it's gonna show them the ceiling. So. Oh, probably. They probably will. You can buy a cell phone jammer. You can buy all sorts of spy network stuff. I had D Live on, but nobody showed up there, Robert. So for 30 minutes, I typed in there, "Is anybody here? Is anybody here?" Nobody answered, so I shut it off. Good morning, Sam. Um, my internet was fading in and out. So if they're gonna be there, fine. If somebody's gonna be there, but there wasn't nobody there. No, it said 3 people, but nobody would answer. So yeah, I know, but I don't own an iPhone, so yeah. Man, yeah, I know. He showed up for the lemons and didn't get any. Ditto, darling. Yeah, that's all. And then he wants to pay you back in change. Yeah, here's a lemon. Can I get change back? Yeah. No, no. It was on for over an hour. Nobody showed up, or it had 3 people, but nobody typed anything in there. Not a single person typed anything in there but me. So, it's called audience participation. All right, there, Tara. You have yourself a great day. Take care. Have a good day at work. Bye bye now. I didn't get home till 9 o'clock last night, Robert. And by the time I got done taking care of everything and stuff, it was 10 o'clock. So we left the house at 5 after 3 or something like that. I had to stop at Dollar General. That's where General Dollar, whatever it's called, General Dollar, Dollar General. I don't know. Anyways, I stopped there and That's where I get my hot dog sauce at. I buy the Armor hot dog sauce for $1. So I picked up some Armor hot dog sauce and sauerkraut for yesterday. I picked up enough for tomorrow too. But um, then I left from there, went to the auction. Got there around 3:45, I guess, something like that. It's supposed to start at 4, but it didn't start till 4:30. When it started, I had food ready, so well, yeah. Well, I started my day way before that. I go to work every morning. I'm at work every morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard every morning. I haven't yet, Jerry. I got to try it. I have not. Like I said, it was 10 o'clock last night when I got home, and I'm gonna try that link. So, in fact, when I get off in here, I'll open it up and check it. All right, there, Dan. In fact, Jerry, could you email it to me to irondog63@gmail.com? It'd probably be easier for me to open it up on my laptop than it is on my phone, because then I got to squint to read it. So, that's pretty cool. But hot dog sauce, it is chili. It's not doesn't have beans in it. It has meat and chili and tomato paste and you know other things. It's a chili sauce. Um, Coney sauce. You know what I'm talking about? They're gonna have a lemon drop on YouTube. Well, yeah. You got out of the chair at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's when you woke up. I bet you got a nice, comfy chair, don't you? Well, it's close to sloppy Joe on a hot dog bun. Yeah, on a hot dog. Yeah. Robert, Robert, Robert. Why would you do that to me? Yeah. You go to your store and buy. You'll look at it. Go to it's a Armor hot dog sauce, hot dog chili sauce. Yeah, I'm sure you got a General Dollar or Dollar General or whatever something there. Armor hot dog sauce. Yeah. Open up a can, warm it up, throw it on your hot dog. I don't know. I'm sure you got Armor products there. Armor are sold worldwide. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can donate your lemons right here. Right there. That's where you can donate them. Well, Armor makes it up. If I'm pretty sure you can find Armor someplace. You got a General Dollar or Dollar General or whatever the hell it is. They sell it. Yeah. There she goes. See, she yeah. Every town in the United States with a city limit sign has at least one General Dollar, maybe two. Yeah. Wife won't let me share it with anyone but her. Yeah, well, the Dollar Tree they have here has Southgate. They quit carrying the armor, I guess, or they can't get it no more, or whatever. But yeah, here we go. Is that better? Lemon conversion tool. Click link and deposit. That's right. They sell stuff out of the dumpster. I have no idea what panel pirates are. Kevin had a um, doctor's appointment. Dan, um, he was in here, but I haven't seen Steve. All right, everybody, it's 8:30. We're going to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay healthy. And remember your first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a color in front of lives matter, you're a racist because every life matters. Every life is the same. I just timed out Robert for 5 minutes. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care, and we will see you later. You're welcome. Hey, Robert, come back in 5 minutes. I'll talk to you. Have a blessed day, everybody.